Hi guys, welcome back to the Drovamania YouTube channel. I'm your host Drovamania, and let's talk about some wrestling. First and foremost, how's everybody been? I know my last video upload, that was the John Cena retirement tour. I wanted to make more videos, but obviously, stuff got in the way. I had some personal stuff going on and everything. But that's besides none of that's besides the point. I'm back. Let's talk. Cody Rhodes just lost his WWE Championship to Drew McIntyre. Honestly, it's weird. It was kind of thought that he would have lost, but I thought they would have. I thought they were building up to a Randy versus Cody situation here. They got Sammy in the mix. They got everybody. I don't know what the was going on. Zack Ryder just re-signed. Hyped about that. Woo, woo, woo. The Rumble's coming up January 31st in literally like a week. I think a week from Saturday. Um, Favorite odds. I'm pretty sure. I think Sammy will win it. Could you guys imagine if Cody Rhodes wins it again? If Cody Rhodes wins it again, like I'll still watch wrestling because I'm a big wrestling fan. I don't care. No one's gonna stop me from watching wrestling. But if Cody Rhodes doesn't, if Cody Rhodes wins again, it's I don't know what the hell they're doing. Honestly, I honestly don't know what they're doing. Second of all, if there was to be a Rumble surprise return, let's talk about the women's. Bianca, Tiffany, those are the two I think are gonna return in the Rumble. AJ will be in the Rumble, but she doesn't really count as like a return because she's like a part-time wrestler, so she doesn't really count, I guess. She's not really right. So yeah. Let's. If I was to guess which if I Show Speed will show up again, I'm gonna say no, only because, and this is me just talking here. I don't know if it's true. I think Mr. Beast will show up in the Rumble. I know it's a hot take. I don't think he's gonna show up. It's a hot take, but I think he will. He's doing so many promotions, so many tour stuff, and he's in Riyadh. Like his main, I think his chocolate factory or whatever, or the Feastable, is out in Saudi Arabia. I think Riyadh. I don't know. I know he's doing something with Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and that's where the Rumble is. So that's the connection there. Um, CM Punk is the WWE champion. He fought Braun Breaker. He won. Okay, please don't have Braun Breaker win the Rumble and challenge CM Punk. I do not want to see that. I already saw CM Punk beat Braun Breaker. I don't need to see that. But what I could see is an injured Seth Rollins cost CM Punk a championship. Whether that's Elimination Chamber or whatever. Because, we still gotta have that long term storytelling of Seth Rollins saying as long as he's alive, whatever. The rumored Mania main event, or not the main event, sorry, but the rumored one of the rumored matches at WrestleMania 41. Oh, sorry, it's not 41. Sorry, the rumored match at WrestleMania this year, WrestleMania 42, is going to be Cody versus Roman 3. Are you kidding me? You're gonna do Cody versus Roman 3? Yeah, Cody versus Roman 3 is what they're gonna do. I don't know how I see that match because I do not see that match without the championship. So I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do the match. I mean, hey, they could probably do a one-on-one match. That's probably fine. But I just think that it's better with the title on the line. But yeah, I don't know. Riho are the women's world tag champions. Charlotte and Alexa teasing a little bit of a tease. They're teasing a little bit of a you weren't here, yada yada yada, whatever. They're probably gonna split up soon. Maybe Elimination Chamber around there to set up for Mania. If you don't set up for Mania, it has to be for SummerSlam, right? It has to be one or the other. The Usos are back on top. They get a little, they get a little. The Usos are back as the tag champions. Good. Um, I think one of the Mania matches for them. I think one of the Mania matches for them has to be the New Day. Has to be. I think it has to be the New Day. Who else do you put up against the Usos? Now the roles are kind of reversed though, because it used to be the Usos as the heels, New Day as the baby faces. Now it's kind of reversed. I don't know why I'm doing it like that, but now it's kind of reversed where Usos are the baby faces and New Day are the heel. So that's kind of, a little different. So see that little bit of a dynamic. Um, that's a little dynamic right there. the U.S. Championship. Let's just keep the open challenges going, shall we? Yeah. I'd like to see. I think Trick Williams will answer it. I think Trick Williams will become the next U.S. champion. Intercontinental Championship, Dominic. Put on that guy, man. I don't know how you get it off of Dominic. Unless it's in Elimination Chamber, and then Dominic wins Money in the Bank. Give Dominic. Can we give Dominic Mysterio some love? Because there's Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker's probably going to win the Rumble, which means that Dominic Mysterio is not going to give Dominic Mysterio the Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't even care if he cashes it in successfully or not. I mean, I would want him to, but give Dominic Mysterio the Money in the Bank briefcase. I think it's time now. Think about it, that'd be cool. He can carry the Money in the Bank briefcase. He can carry the IC Championship, and he can carry I forgot what Mexico's called. I apologize. The AAA Mega Champion or whatever. And then he's got the three girls to help him. He's got Liv, Raquel, and Roxanne. They can all carry the belts for him. They can one can carry Money in the Bank. One can carry one can carry the briefcase. One can carry the IC Championship. One can carry the Mega Champion, whatever that thing's called. Come on, you guys serious? Like, it's sick. That'd be crazy. If Dominic, I'm telling you right now, Dominic Mysterio has to win Money in the Bank as of right now. I gotta obviously Money in the Bank is in June, so there's still 4 or 5 months away. 5, 6 months, whatever. There's still months away, so you gotta see. But if Braun Breaker wins the Rumble, give Dominic Money in the Bank. I want to see Dominic win the. I want Dominic to win the Rumble too. I do not see him right now winning the Rumble. Dominic is still too early in his career. Where right now, him winning the Rumble would still be sick, but I don't see him beating the champ because he's not gonna beat Drew. He could beat Punk. Actually, I could see him beating Punk. But no, I think Braun Breaker's the heavy favorite, so I think Dominic should win Money in the Bank. Thinking, talk about the Judgment Day. Judgment Day, come on, like, are we splitting? Are we gonna split up the Judgment Day, or are we gonna keep them? I don't. Are we gonna keep them? Yes, we tease this. We've been teasing this for the last 2 years. They're gonna split. Nothing's happened. What's going on? Raquel Rodriguez is going for the women's championship against Stephanie Valker. That would be a good match. And then you got Roxanne and Liv challenging Rio and Ia. Rio, I guess is what they called, for the women's tag championship. So it seems like Judgment Day is gonna be back up with everything. Dominic's the IC champion. You're gonna have Dominic with the IC championship. You're gonna have Roxanne and Liv with the tag championships. Technically, Raquel would also have those because it's the Freebird rule. So they would have those, or so they would have them because it's the Freebird rule, and then that just leaves Finn and JD with the tag titles. But I don't. Hey, I say we move Finn Balor up to the main card there. Hey, I know they were teasing him and CM Punk there. I say we give Finn Balor the World Heavyweight Championship shot. Don't we? I think it's time Finn Balor gets it. He didn't get that. He had that one run, and it wasn't long. He didn't get that. He got that one long run. He got that one short run for like what, 20 hours, 18 hours, something like that. So I think we give him another shot. I think he'd be great. It'd be okay if he beat Punk too. Obviously, I love CM Punk. I love CM Punk. Well, I wouldn't be mad if Finn Balor won the championship. And that just leaves JD McDonough. How do you have where does JD go from here, right? It's just weird because you have CM Punk as the baby face. So if Finn was to win it, who could challenge Finn? There's no really challenger for Finn if he wins, right? Except maybe Damian Priest. Let's see them rekindling that. Let's talk about the Royal Rumble, Saudi Arabia. Let me know your guys' picks in the comments. Who you think's gonna win? But the women's one's kind of tough. I don't know who's gonna win the women's one right now. I could see Bianca Belair winning it. Thing is, I don't know because they've already done a two-time winner. Charlotte's already won it twice. They're not gonna. I don't think they want. I don't think they want Bianca to win it so they can have another person win it twice back, 2 times. I don't think they want to do that. So I don't know who they have win. I'll have to see it. Right now, there's nobody in the women's rumble. Right now, there's no favorite, so I'd have to wait. The men's one, don't give it to Cody, please. Please don't give it to Cody. My pick is gonna be Roman. I think Roman Reigns will win the Rumble. He got that one time in 2014? Yeah, 2014 when he did win it, when The Rock came out. Come on. We all knew why The Rock came out. Come on. Yeah, we all know why The Rock came out. So that'd be pretty cool. Come on, let's give it I think Roman will win it. Or Sammy. Those are my two picks. You got the bloodline. Before we continue, forgot about the world champion, the WWE Championship #1 contender tournament. Trick Williams. It's Trick Williams Damian Priest, Sammy, and Randy Orton, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know who wins. I think Randy Orton is gonna win that match because I think Sammy's gonna win the Rumble. If Sammy challenges Drew, he's not winning the Rumble. Unless they pull out what happened with Jay. But I think that if Randy Orton wins, if Randy Orton challenges Drew McIntyre, then Sami Zayn is going to win the Royal Rumble. That's what I'm predicting. That's what's going to happen. It makes perfect sense to me. I don't see it going any other way. So yeah. Um. So I think Becky Lynch is obviously going to be, and that's when the return of AJ Lee will come. AJ Lee's going to be back at the Rumble. Oh, I could see AJ Lee winning the Rumble. I don't think she will, but I could see her winning the Rumble. She's a fan favorite. Nikki Bella. That's tough with the women's right now. Because I don't think anybody's entered the women's rumble. So there's like no woman that I can think of on the top of my head who I think will win. Like I can't there's no women I can think of that could win right now. In terms of men, you got Roman, you got Sammy, you got Gunther, Obafemi, um everybody's always gonna say LA Knight's gonna be up there. Cody, Braun Breaker. There's like 8 people you can think of. So yeah, I do think that it should be Roman or Sammy. If they give it to Cody, I'm honestly like I get why they're gonna give it to Cody. I understand why you would give it to Cody because you want him to beat the record for the most. But like, do you really want Cody to beat the record now? Like, no offense to Cody, but I don't think if you want Cody to win just so he could tie the record for the most wins, but if you want to have Cody win just so he can tie the record, please do not give it to him after. Like, I don't want to see him win a fourth time. Give it to a Braun Breaker or a Dominic Mysterio, or you know what? Give it to Randy Orton. Randy Orton's won 3 of them. Randy Orton, if I'm not mistaken, has won 3 Rumbles. Sorry, let me rephrase. Sorry. It's later night, guys. I apologize. Randy Orton's won 2 of them. Give it to Randy Orton. I would love to see Randy Orton tie it. Randy Orton tying the Rumble would be great. He can tie the record, and then I can see Randy Orton winning it. I'm okay with that. Have Randy Orton tie the record. I do not want to see Cody Rhodes tie the record. I'm tired of this. It's made 39. Roman, or he lost Roman, or whatever. Next year, okay. You know what? I was okay because he won. It was pretty obvious, that he was gonna win because they're like, oh, he should win it because whatever, because he lost to Roman. Let's have him win it again, back to back. And then it's also never been done. It was never done. It hasn't been done since like '98, like 2000 or whatever it was. So it's been like 15 plus years before anybody else won it back to back. So that's why I feel like it made sense for Cody to win it. But Cody Rhodes does not need to win it 3 times. You could have had Randy tie. You could have had Cena tie it last year when he was in it. That would have been pretty cool. You could have Brock Lesnar tie it. Actually, we don't need Brock. Yeah, actually, you know what? Give it to Brock Lesnar. I'm okay with Brock Lesnar winning it too, right? But what I do not want to see is Cody Rhodes win it again. Please. I do not want to rant about Cody Rhodes. I think Cody Rhodes is a good wrestler and everything, but his promos were just, I'm Dusty's kid, and I do not want to see Cody Rhodes win again. Like, it's just, I think if Cody Rhodes lost just so he could win the Rumble again, just so he can win the title again, it's dumb. It's dumb, honestly. It's dumb. Unless what I could see and what I would be okay with if Cody Rhodes wins the Rumble and then he challenges CM Punk. That's okay. I don't want to see that, but I'm okay with that too. What do we do with Gunther here? Is this finally going to be the year where we get Gunther versus Brock Lesnar? I don't know, because now Obafemi is in WWE on the main roster. So are we going to get Gunther versus Obafemi? That's a good match, but I'd rather see Gunther versus Brock Lesnar first and then see Obafemi after. I don't know. Gunther, Obafemi, you got too many monsters, too many men, you got too many beasts on the main roster right now. Austin Theory's back. What are they going to be doing with him? I don't know. Logan Paul's whole situation's kind of weird. What he's doing with the Vision, weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Street Profits. Hopefully they get the titles back soon. Win the title soon. Solo Sokoa, the MFTs fighting the Wyatt Six. What the hell is that? What are you guys doing? Let's do something decent with that storyline. It's just Solos in a match. Solos in a match. Wyatt Six come out. Ends up being in a brawl. Both Uncle Howdy or one of the members of the White Six in a match ends up being in a brawl. Street Profits fighting the White Six. MFTs come out. It's just an all-out brawl, and I really wish something would do about it. Although I am liking what they're doing with Fraxium and DIY. I do kind of like that situation. That's kind of funny. I'm enjoying that. It's a pretty good situation there. I am liking what's going on there in terms of SmackDown. Julia won back the US title, so that's good. Give her a longer reign, a more memorable reign. I don't know. I mean, I get why you gave it back to Chelsea Green because you kind of flip flopped it because Chelsea Green had the mixed gender tag title, so you wanted to give her two belts. With Ethan Page, that was pretty cool. I thought what she was doing was pretty cool. When she had the title with Ethan Page and everything, I thought that was pretty cool. Because that was double champion. Omos was in AAA. Rey Mysterio came out, so I'm glad Rey Mysterio is like healed. Like he came out. Like Rey Mysterio is healed. So that means Rey Mysterio will be in the Rumble, which I'm happy about. I'm happy with Rey Mysterio being in the Rumble. I'm missing Rey Mysterio in the ring. His retirement is also gonna hurt. That was one that's gonna hurt me. Yeah, I'm making it short this time. Podcast short. I'm gonna end it wrap it off right here. But here's the thing. AEW, ladies and gentlemen. AEW is coming to Vancouver in April. I'm going to be attending. Hopefully, this time I get to see Edge. For those of you who don't know, Edge or Adam Copeland is one of my favorite wrestlers. So I really do want to see him outside, and I do really hope that I get to see him out. I really do hope that I get to see him in the arena. So yeah, I do love Adam Copeland. I want to see him. So it'll be a great bucket list move. I never got to see John Cena wrestle, so or I never got to see John Cena wrestle. Yeah, that's right. I never got to see him wrestle. I got to see Adam Copeland wrestle, which I was happy about. I was going to see probably one of the greatest moments. And yeah, if you want to see I don't know AEW vlog, like if you guys want to see me vlog AEW, let me know. I'm gonna be doing some Canucks content. If you're watching this video, it is right now as I'm filming this video. It is Sunday, January. If you're watching this video, it's Sunday, January the 18th. Tomorrow there is a Canucks game. We're tanking for Gavin McKenna. And I don't want to hear the comments saying we suck, we suck. We're tanking, okay? We're gonna get Gavin McKenna. It's a good thing we're losing. Shut up. Especially you Oilers fans. Okay? I'll be seeing all you Oilers fans commenting, you guys suck. Come on. What's going on here? You guys have been asked about McDavid. You guys were asked about Draisaitl, right? You guys had Stuart Skinner in that, so shut the hell up. I don't want to hear any of you Oilers fans talking right now. Okay. So I will be doing a get ready, maybe, or maybe like a mini Canucks vlog. I don't know. Those people good, but people like those. I don't know why people like those. So we'll see how that goes. People like the Canucks content, so Canucks content's gonna be coming out on that channel, on the page channel. We'll see. This podcast gonna be coming out soon. So yeah, that's it from Mania. See you guys next time. Please drop an elbow, like button, ladies and gentlemen. Tomahawk a maniac. Drive.